Welcome back, fam! Yo, welcome back, fam! Welcome back, fam! Welcome back, fam! Cheeky Robot here, and today's episode, oh yeah, I've been away because I'm working on this Salute contest, online music contest. In today's episode, I have so many things to announce. We have an interview, we have a giveaway, and we have some news too. Watch till the end of the episodes, and you might be the winner. The Salute organization sent me some questions to answer, and I also have some questions from you people. So I'm gonna answer to all of that today. Yeah. Well, I love sci-fi. You can see me at every Comic-Con. I love to build stuff. I love cyborgs. I'm a massive Asimov fan, and I believe we are robots. Why? We go to uni to get a degree, to be able to get a job, and with that, to buy stuff that we don't need. This is a stupid loop of rules and brainwashing, and even music is like fast food. So I believe we are in a need of a cheeky robot to steer things up. Here I am, cheeky robot. To avoid missing school, my leg surgery were always during the summer, so I didn't have that many summer vacations. To keep my mind busy and to make the pain go away, I used to watch TV a lot, and the funny part is, my dad was a satellite dish technician, so while the rest of the neighbors had like 1 to 2 TV channels, I had like hundreds. So there was one time watching this music channel or something, so this guy came up and his name was Herbie Hancock. He was playing with a touchscreen computer, and back in the 90s, having a touchscreen computer was like pretty futuristic. He was like arranging samples and playing them on the keyboard connected to that screen. I like, damn, I need to search about this. I went online to search about what he was doing, but back in the days, internet wasn't yet that big thing that is now. Although I found some pretty heavy hardware, and it was really expensive too, and I couldn't afford. Although I found this guy online, he was talking about a 2-deck cassette sampling technique, where he had 2 decks of cassettes, and you just had like the breakbeat loop in one deck, the melody sample in the other deck, and you just record one top of each other, and you had to be like really precise. And that's how I made my first beats, and I was like 13 years old or something. Where I was born and raised, I was and still am against the system, against prejudice, against living in the dome of glass. But in Portugal, I felt so restrained. Again, in Portugal, disabled are treated like trash, not to say worst, yeah? So when people tell me, oh, you can't do that because you are like this, or you can't do this because you have this limitation, that will only spark me up to go and do it, no matter what. That's how I am. I remember stuff like, my grandpa took me to swimming lessons, and I ended up being the twice national Portuguese champion of butterfly style. I was the first person able to do my driving license in Portugal, and I love to drive my main machine to fight the system, or to fight the Portuguese government and all the bureaucracy of Portuguese unis. I applied to a British university, and against all odds, I went to Cambridge by myself with my service dog. I met loads of people, made loads of friends, and every minute alive will shape me, and that will shape my music. So I believe everything is an influence, everything shapes my music, but musically speaking, I'm influenced by rap, blues, funk, soul, and all sorts of sounds, electronic, what surrounds me, and that's what music is all about, innit? As I said before, I went to Cambridge, I met loads of people. I was blessed to work with different musicians from different parts of the world. About successes, I don't know, maybe I had Loop Troop Rockers participating in my album, my instrumental album.
Yo, when the long arm of the law is grabbing you, backstabbing you, police cars passing you, on dark avenues, mag lights flashing you, pigs harassing you, breaking you down, smashing you on the concrete, you find out you can't compete with.
And I'm a biggest fan, it's one of my favorite rap group, and it was a blast having them to say, yeah, we'll do it, we'll get in your album. That's what music successes should be. Able to work with some artists that you really like and you really enjoy, and it's in the same vibe as you are. Of course I did, and I will always have challenges. For example, I don't do music like everyone else, so I have the challenge to adapt myself to that instrument or to find an instrument that is suitable for me, like the MS-20. The MS-20 is suitable for me. I still have all the kind of challenges, because for good or for worse, I'm part of a minority. Try to tell to a musician that is going to work with an armless producer or with an armless sound engineer. Tell that same thing to promoters, music agents, brands. They will twitch their eyes and, in this business, they don't want their image associated to a disabled person. So like in life, I always had to make a double effort to prove others that I'm able to do it. In every conquer, accomplishment, or even when I lose, I feel that in double too. But that makes me grow as an artist and as a person, and that's what life is about, isn't it? I would like to one day be able to tell this to my mom, like, I'm living off my music, here's the rest of the money for the house mortgage, and go on a vacation because you deserve it. That's one of my biggest ambitions, maybe the biggest one, and I believe I can do it. This salute contest is a great or the greatest way to promote your music. Why? Why the greatest way? Because we all at the same level. We're not in like a TV show. It doesn't work on how many people you know, how many followers you have. So I believe here we compete at the same level. We all judge by our music and by what we are. And that's great. So even if you are like an armless, crazy, twisted, cheeky robot, you might win too.
Feeling lifted above a lifetime.
Hi everyone, we are Concrete Lotus from Macau.
We've been working with Cheeky Robot for the past 4 or 5 years.
He's our main sound engineer and we are very, very happy with his work.
In particular, the attention to detail.
Very picky, just like
Hell
we
yeah.
like it.
Hell yeah.
Concrete Lotus.
Vacate high hopes and swords and a lake, we got some police state, no rain for the fake.
This is ACMC. I do drum and bass and a bit of hip hop. I met Cheeky Robot in Cambridge and he told me he's an engineer and producer, and he bought my CD, so big up Cheeky Robot for that. But anyway, after that we started doing a few projects together, and I can definitely say he's a perfectionist, so he definitely deserves a spot in this competition. Yeah, big up Cheeky Robot every time, yeah?
Yeah, I have a giveaway. Once the salute contest begins, I will give away 10 Cheeky Robot sweat t-shirts. What do you have to do? That's easy. You just have to go on the Salute website, description down below, share my music, share my profile, vote on me, and have 10 other people to vote on me too. Screenshot your votes, send to the email down below, and the first 10 having 10 votes each on my profile, on my music, will have one t-shirt and also a surprise. Don't forget to subscribe, give me the thumbs up, share this interview with your friends, family, whatever. Check the other artists, check them out because they are cool too. But yeah, you know who's your favorite robot, yeah? You know who you are going to vote to, yeah? Stay tuned. Come back on the next episode. Be cheeky.
And never lose your soul. You can lose everything else in the world, but you can't lose the soul. Can't lose the soul.